Welcome to Dr. Cush's Exotic Drinks. I'm, of course, Dr. Cush, along with my barback Kyle. I'm not a real doctor, but I did spend almost 2 decades running some of LA's best bars. After years of teaching classes and training bartenders, I want to demystify the cocktail world for you. Let's try a few new things as I open up my bar to everybody. Belly up, chat, and let's have a drink.
Okay. Default. Okay. Well,
It's not on the microphone. That's why. It's not on the
yeah. Wireless microphone. Okay, you can hear me now? Okay. All right, well, okay, we can hear me now. All right, let's do that one more time. All right, let's do it one more time. All right, guys. Well,
Welcome to your playhouse.
thank you, Craig. I appreciate it. All right. Let's yeah, there we go. We got our good friend Pee Wee hanging out over here. Now, who do we have over here talking to Terry?
Hey, this is Keith. I'm hanging with my best friend P. Terry.
P. Terry. Again, it hit the second time too. So that's good. It's always good when it hits twice. Down here, who do we have talking to our flowers? Rita the mail lady. You
The secret word is
people would love to know what the secret word is. Hey, what a surprise it is going to be. That's right, boys and girls. What do we do when we hear the secret word? We scream it. Is it good? Okay. Oh, great. Oh, give it to everybody. All right, we're gonna give the mics to the guests. Over here we have the Nordstroms. Nordstroms are here at Tiki Oasis. Okay. All right, going down the line. Sir, have you introduced?
Oh, crap! There's high seas in San Diego!
Perfect. All right. What? Who do we have shoved into a corner? It's Cherry. It's Cherry, everybody. All right. Over here we have our very good friend Globy. All right, and introduce yourself.
Puppet Land and Dr. Cushies.
Playhouse.
It's just exotic.
I forgot
After midnight.
my lines too. All right. Well, that is the entire playhouse, boys and girls. Let's pop over and sit down where we can do a real. Oh, right over here we have the lovely Motu Jen.
Oh, hi.
We are going to go ahead and switch over to our real screen, and there we go, guys. We are in. It took some doing. But we are here live from Tiki Oasis on the second floor in a suite called Dr. Cush's Exotic Playhouse. Let's first of all, before we go too deep into it, let's say hello to everybody that's here. Everybody for sitting through. I mean, listen. What a classic Dr. Cush's Exotic Drinks that we had horrible sound issues. Paul Bellamaro is letting us know all about these sound issues. Check to you, Paul. DC Debbie Clark, winner of the 2023 Cush Tucky Derby, here and ready to go. Moose is ready to go. The Nordstroms we just saw. Good to see you guys. Motu Jen, that was a rehearsal. Oh, we gotta add a. We'll add that here in a second. You know what? Just trust me. Trust me that there. Oh, is that a white thing just going to be poking out here in the middle the whole time? Oh. Yeah. All right. All right. Who else we got? Oh, we got Roger G ready to go. A rare Motu Jen sighting. And Jay Carter, party starter. You can hear me now. We have done it. All right. Let's start off our Tiki Oasis. We look a little fat, huh? Let's just try this one more time. Oh. I think maybe I just look fat. All right. A lot of tiki drinks this weekend. All right, guys, let's bring some people on. That's the whole name of this game. I'm going to start off. We have been graced by the presence of not only one of the longest serving Cushies that has ever been but also the composer of Dr. Cush's exotic theme music. We have coming to sit with us, we have Keith. Keith Austin. Keith, go ahead and put this guy on. Yeah.
Hey,
Cheers.
how are you doing today?
Good, buddy. Yeah.
Excellent.
First of all, obviously we got to know what you're drinking.
This is the 3 dots and a dash that I actually batched for this party specifically for you.
Now, why'd you pick the 3 dots and the dash?
Man, it means victory, right?
Yeah.
That's what it means in Morse code, and I just think your show's a success. It's a victory, buddy, so that's why we're here.
Yes. I am still on antibiotics.
Yeah.
So the good people at Ritual have provided me with booze-free booze.
And I had one of these last night. They actually did a painkiller called the Painless Punch.
The Painless Punch.
Yeah, and I had a version of a Jungle Bird they did with a non-alcoholic aperitif.
That's bomb, right?
Excellent. Both of them were very good.
I'll be very honest with you. Every time I see the non-alcoholic booth,
Yeah.
I walk a little faster.
And you know,
Faster right past it.
I think that's what kind of people were doing last night.
Yeah.
We kind of came up to them twice, and fortunately, we kind of started to draw a crowd for them. But yeah, I think people don't necessarily understand it yet, right?
Yeah.
But there's a market for it. You know, I think
Absolutely.
there's a need for it. I did the first 6 months of this year kind of completely sober, and definitely was playing with this kind of stuff.
Do you have any hints or any tricks, tips, tricks for people that are trying to go a little light on the booze?
Absolutely, yeah. I would say that seek out non-alcoholic drinks that are craft products in their own right. Don't try to get something that's a copy of something else all the time. That will only set you up for disappointment.
That's exactly right.
But if you find places and bars and restaurants and whatnot that make craft products in their own right that just happen to be non-alcoholic, you'll have an equal experience.
It's a really big thing.
Yeah.
Boozeless booze.
Absolutely, and you can tell even the non-alcoholic spirits like these, they don't necessarily retail for much less than
No.
the spirits.
So they put a lot of work into these guys.
Yeah, they're good products.
So yeah, it's spectacular. I figured I would ask you on the show.
Yeah.
I know everybody loves your music. Yours is the music that plays underneath sort of when I'm talking.
Sure.
I feel like we need a full new theme song for the beginning.
Yeah.
Is that something you and I could maybe sit down and work on?
Of course, my man.
Like, that ska riff that I have right now?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We can do anything and everything that you need.
I appreciate it, my friend. You are one of my very favorite people. You and I, as people that watch the show, know, you have been coming to my classes for well before I was Dr. Cush.
Well before Dr. Cush.
Well before Dr. Cush, yeah.
And anything and everything that I know about bartending or about bar culture, about cocktails, whatever, comes from this man right here.
Well,
And,
sorry. Oh, all right. Well, buddy,
hey,
what do we always say?
never a pleasure, always a pleasure.
Pleasure. Never a chore, my friend. Always a pleasure, never a chore. I love you, buddy. Thank you so much for coming out. You'll be at the seminar tomorrow.
Absolutely.
If you guys want to watch the seminar tomorrow, we're going to be going live at noon Pacific time. So whatever time this thing started, add 18 hours, and you will be good. You'll be right there.
Excellent.
Cool.
Cheers.
All right, buddy. Always a pleasure, Mike. Oh, should we take a quick shot?
Let's do it.
Okay. This is 0 alcohol tequila. 0 alcohol tequila. Cheers to you. Same face I make.
Some are better than others. Cheers.
All right, cheers. All right. So that was Keith. We have more people coming up to Dr. Cush's Exotic Drinks. Basically, we're going to be having people come in and speak. Right now, we have everybody's favorite. One of the leaders of the Cushies, one of the shot callers. We call them the capo tutti capo, the head of the head. Sitting down, the mafiosa herself. This is Cocktail Lulu, Melanie, everybody. Yay, Melanie. Yes. Hi, how are you? Oh, let's go ahead and throw this on. Yeah, throw that on. Huh? 11 people to talk to. Great. 11 people to, we have what is that? 9 more? Great. Okay. So I love it. Cocktail Lulu, we have to start by saying that for the longest time, to almost everybody in the chat, you are Lulu.
Yes, I'm Lulu. This is the real Lulu.
Yes. Lulu is actually your dog's name.
It's Frenchie.
Do you take offense at all to the people calling you Lulu? Like, yeah, you, you, yeah, no, yeah. So Cocktail Lulu is a different entity than Lulu. Yeah. All right. What are you drinking?
Oh, Keith Daniels made
3 dots and a dash. Yeah.
what? Smith and Cross?
Is that right? Yeah.
Good.
He is a very talented guy. Bar 409 DTLA is his Instagram. You follow him over there. He is a very talented bartender and a really good guy. I love one of my favorite things about Tiki Oasis is seeing Cushies that would never have met each other in real life sort of come together and hang out. You guys all went shopping yesterday.
Oh my God. Just walking down the breezeway.
Yeah.
It's like, you know.
Yeah.
Amy Nordstrom at Strongwater like 2 weeks ago. They were there just randomly one night.
Yeah.
Tim and Kim and Doug and I went in and they recognized us. Like, well, anyway, it was like, oh my God. And it was just like, I don't know. And we're like all besties.
Yeah, Cush Nation is certainly starting to grow across the United States. Yeah. 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 No, this is certainly, we're just gonna, I want to get you a little bit more framed. Yeah. We're gonna try and win some awards on this one. I think you look great. So yeah,
Does this make my butt look big?
yes. Yes. Well, it depends on what you want your butt to be. What butt size you're looking for. I feel like we'll start there and go on. So what's your favorite part about Tiki Oasis been so far? Yeah.
This is my favorite part of Tiki because it was my dream
Yeah.
to have you here.
Yeah.
And we did it last year and have this room party with our friends
Yeah.
and extended friends and new friends. Like
Yeah.
Matt's here.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we met Matt in the marketplace. Like, oh my God. Like,
If you guys don't know who Matt is, Matt, if you just scoot that way just a touch, this right here is a gift from our new friend Matt. Who's going to be honest. We'll talk about this when Matt gets out here. Yeah. Forget all about it. Get all about it. Just pretend that was the first part of the show, and we don't remember any of it because you couldn't hear it and the whole thing.
this is the highlight. Is the live show party.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I always look forward to it. It always makes me want to throw up a little bit, but to be fair, I always want to throw up a little bit all the time, so I'm always a little nervous about something.
Well, we have your seminar tomorrow.
Yes.
So what's tomorrow going to be?
Well, yeah, listen, honestly, I'm going to need a lot of this zero alcohol ritual to get me through it. It isn't great.
Here, just smell a little Smith and Cross.
Oh my goodness, yeah. We all know that alcohol has esters and ethers that come off of it. That's exactly what we're looking for. All right. Well, Cocktail Lulu, thank you so much for all of the time that you have put into this. Thank you for all the time you put into this. Thank you for being the mama bear of this whole thing, and you are the greatest. Thank you. Cheers. All right. Well, bye everybody. I guess producer Jen is just going to start. She has the microphone on her. Just make sure. So whatever she's saying, you can hear her right now. She doesn't know that. So hopefully she says something interesting. Producer Jen is just going to start sending me people out here. We do have a couple fun celebrities coming out here. We have some very interesting people that are going to walk out any second. My arch nemesis is coming right now. Oh, Reba the Mail Lady. Oh, all right. Reba the Mail Lady tonight. Go ahead and throw that microphone on you. You can put on your thing.
I have a letter.
Reba the Mail Lady has delivered me a letter. Oh, you can't read it. Daydream Attorneys at Law, 919 Powell Drive, Placentia, California. This is to Scott Cushman, care of Dr. Cush's Exotic Drinks. Send it right to the P.O. box. If you want to send me nice things, you can also send them to my P.O. box. I have a feeling I know what this is, unfortunately. This is going to be coming from Kyle's lawyer.
Dr. Cush.
Uh-oh. Dr. Cush, please be advised that Dr. Jinga Janga has retained my services due to the copyright and licensing infringement by using his voice or likeness on Dr. Cush's Exotic Drinks YouTube show. Facts. Dr. Cush started 4/25/20. There are this is incorrect. There are 2.4 thousand subscribers. Oh, that's of August 1st. That's true. And 405 videos made. Dr. Jenga Jenga is a licensed genealogist and a magical being. No one compares to him. Dr. Cush is regularly asking his audiences, are you Dr. Jenga Jenga? There is only one. There is only one Dr. Jenga Jenga.
True.
Dr. Jenga Jenga regularly helps Zombie with Mecha Lecca High Mecha Heiniitis.
Yes.
He is in high demand. He is in a high demand to keep Zombie in perfect genie order to grant wishes. Demands. Oh God, here we go. Okay. Dr. Cush's Exotic Drinks makes about 10 cents a broadcast. All right. Licensing infringements for the use of the doctor's voice or likeness and calling out to others on nearly every show asking, are you Dr. Jinga Janga?
Yes.
Since he is a genealogist, his hourly rate is $6,250 an hour.
It makes a lot of money. Yes.
So he's asking for in total $2,531,250.
Yes.
He is also the demand is that he is wasting the doctor's time by having to protect his image and reputation due to the confusion of Dr. Cush's audience followers.
Much confusion.
Thinking there is more than one Dr. Jinga Janga. Causing the good doctor to hire such high-powered and in-demand lawyers for $5 million. Kyle Tender's lawyer. Personal expenses. Dyeing his mustache brown. Cush is stressing the doctor out. His mustache is turning gray. Cleaning up his pink and orange turban, black bow tie, and teal shirt, diamond pattern coat, striped pants. In parentheses, Dr. Cush stretched the doctor to the point of perspiration accompanied by odor.
Yes. There's a lot of cleaning fees with that.
My goodness.
Yes.
Shoe spit shines, replacement of his brown shoes. Dr. Cush caused the doctor to pace and run into walls due to stress, which dulls and wears down his shoes. Monthly cost for dyeing, cleaning, repairing cost is going to be about $34 million. Yeah. The final demand of Dr. Cush's Exotic Drinks from Daydream Attorneys from Kim K is $41,915,930.
Yeah, so much money.
That being said, if Dr. Cush can invite Dr. Jinga Janga behind the bar to assist you with an upcoming appearance, perhaps we will drop the lawsuits and demand. And if at that YouTube session, Dr. Cush could make a kind remark or word of thanks to Dr. Jinga Janga, then both Dr. Cush and others would be reminded that kindness and thanks makes everyone feel better. Please let me know which option you elect.
I'm just the male lady.
Obviously, male lady Rita. I appreciate. I mean, what's that thing about killing messengers?
Yeah,
I feel like there's a whole phrase about killing messengers. I think you've done a bit. Male lady Rita, I really appreciate you dropping this off. Thank you, male lady Rita. Great. So we have been officially served twice now by Daydream Attorneys at Law. So we're going to now have to remedy the Dr. Jinga Janga situation. I guess in the end, we're going to figure out what we do. I mean, listen, if we can find Dr. Jinga Janga, then we will have him on. But the question is, and the question has always been, the question has never changed, folks. Are you Dr. Jinga Janga? We don't know. And we will never know. And that, I feel like, is one of the issues that we are... Yeah.
I am not happy.
Well, I'm not happy.
I'm not happy.
You just sued me for $41 million. You think that makes me happy?
You're using my name and my likeness.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I am the one and only.
I'm sorry.
Dr. Jinga Jinga.
Okay, I'm sorry. When you walk up to somebody that looks kind of like somebody you know and you say, are you Betty Sue?
Does anybody look like this?
I mean,
I am me.
To be honest, I've walked around Tiki Oasis a couple times. That mustache is about, I'm going to be conservative. It's about 10% of the population. So you're about right there. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, okay. Then let's ask the question. Not are you Dr. Jinga Jenga, but how is Dr. Jinga Jenga? Or maybe, are you okay, Dr. Jinga Jenga?
The stress has been real.
Well,
But I have seen the following you have built.
yeah,
Some are better than others.
some are better than others.
But overall,
Yeah.
I think we can be.
Okay, well, Dr. Jenga Jenga, let me just go over the demands one more time so that I know exactly what's. Somebody says this is Dr. Ginga Jenga.
Ginga.
Ginga Jenga. So we don't even know if this is the real Dr. Jinga Jenga. We don't even know. Okay.
Let's not be the real.
Okay, final demand. Okay, that being said, if Dr. Cush would invite, let me be very honest, you were not invited on the show. There was somebody waiting to come on the show, and you barely passed them. Okay, all right, but if we accept that as an invite, you are invited.
I invited myself.
You are invited to sit on this show anytime, Dr. Jinga Jenga. Behind the bar to assist you with an upcoming appearance. Perhaps we will drop the lawsuit and demand. If at that YouTube session would make a kind remark or a word of thanks to Dr. Jinga Jenga, then both Dr. Cush and the others would be reminded that kindness and thanks makes everyone feel better.
Yes.
Dr. Jinga Jenga, in all sincerity, I look for you because I care about you. I want to make sure that no matter where you are centered, that you are taking care of yourself. Maybe you're tapping. Maybe you're doing a little EMT tapping, EFT tapping.
EFT tapping.
Maybe you're doing a little EFT. Maybe you're taking care of yourself. I want to say how important you are to the show, and I thank you so much for being a part of the show and letting me use your. Are we going to call this a likeness? Okay.
We will accept.
You will accept?
We will accept
All right.
your humble apologies and graciousness in your community.
Thank you. Well, Dr. Jinga Jenga, thank you so much. I will also remind my audience that kindness and thanks is the true way through life.
Yes.
There we go. So this is Dr. Jinga Jenga. Dr. Jinga Jenga, what are you drinking?
I am having some Dr. Jinga Jenga juice.
Dr. Jinga Jenga, now what goes into a Jinga Jenga juice?
Rum.
Obviously.
Rum. Fruit juice.
Uh-huh.
And some bitters. So it's a nice punch.
That's a nice punch.
I do watch the show.
Do you?
I do.
Why didn't you ever say, I'm Dr. Jinga Jenga?
My chatting is not so good.
Yeah, well, you don't have any hands normally.
I have
So, I guess that's jump.
That's jump.
Yeah.
I'm a full man.
Okay. Well, Dr. Jinga Jenga, you're not only a full man, you're a good man. And I think that's what's most important. Dr.
Right.
Jinga Jenga, thank you.
You may carry on with your show.
Thank you, Dr. Jinga Jenga. That's, if I was going to ask for one wish, that would be the wish, would be that I get to continue on with my show. All right.
Come on next.
There are a number of wonderful people that we have met through the show. Some people watch the show, they don't comment, they just sort of let it go in the back. But that doesn't mean they're any less part of the community. I met Matt a little bit ago. Matt is not only one of the coolest tiki dudes that is living, but also built one of the coolest tiki bars I have ever seen, and builds these. Now, we will, after the shows are, I'm not gonna even try and mess with it now. We'll put a link to all of his stuff down there. Pop on over. This is a Tiki Bob. Its eyes open up. But let's invite Matt in. Yeah, get in here, buddy. Absolutely.
Okay.
This is my good friend, Matt.
Hello.
We met in Arizona.
Yes. Tiki, Arizona.
Matt, I have to ask.
Longtime lurker.
Long-time lurker.
Yes, that's correct.
So just so you know, guys, it's not just us always in the chat. Sometimes there are people that just watch the show. They don't, they don't participate. I think that's a great, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lurker, stalker.
Stalker. I feel like it's.
You didn't know my last name, so you couldn't do a restraining.
That's exactly right. Well, I now that I'm I don't know if these guys will take me. This is turning.
It sounds like Jenga Jenga dropping the suit.
I hope so. Yeah, I really hope. Yeah, I can't be in another magical lawsuit.
Oh,
There we go. You just had some question. Let's start first with how did you get into tiki? I feel like it's such a specific thing to get into.
God, that is a very difficult question.
Yeah.
I've always been into Hawaiiana,
Okay.
and I grew up in Iowa,
Okay.
and my mom.
Tropical Iowa. Yeah.
Yeah, tropical Iowa. Yeah. Well, my mom had 5 boys, and she would leave for 2 months and go and live with the family on the North Shore.
Okay.
Oahu.
Cool.
And so there was that connection.
Yeah.
And so I always wanted to go, and
Yeah.
so
Have a nostalgia aspect, maybe.
well, yeah, I know. Back in the 70s, where they'd have those T-shirts that said, "Yeah, my parents went to Hawaii and all they crummy crappy T-shirt or whatever it was." Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, I got that. My parents were they were also travelers, so I got stuck with a lot of babysitters. I mean,
Well,
a lot of
actually,
good babysitter.
It was just my mom that went.
Oh, just your mom.
Yeah, she's just getting away.
All right.
It's like
Way to go.
I got to get away from these guys.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. So
What are you drinking?
I'm drinking your hibiscus infused bourbon, and it is fabulous.
It's good, right?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
better than good.
We infused some hibiscus into the bourbon. From there,
Amazing.
we more or less made a like a halikulani, like a bourbon tiki cocktail.
Oh,
But a little infusion takes a cocktail right out of the stratosphere.
oh, this thing is
Out of the stratosphere.
It is.
Yeah.
It absolutely is.
It's crazy.
It's my third one.
Good for you, my friend. Good for you. What do you look for? Oh, we're just all over the place. So you built, you showed me pictures, and I'm sure the
Yeah.
pictures don't do any justice. We're going to do our very best to take Dr. Cush's Exotic Drinks on the road to your
yeah.
tiki bar.
Always welcome.
It is a 2-story tiki bar. Two-story tiki bar.
Well, my shop is underneath.
But for all intents and purposes, it starts on the bottom floor.
Yes.
Yeah, because there's a 2-story tree,
Yes.
a fake tree that you have built all the way through. Tell us why you did that.
Well, it got so what it is like it's a balcony. I'm dropping.
phone?
Oh, sorry.
Just a phone.
It's just a phone.
Just everything.
Yeah, just every bit of information I know. It's fine. No, so it was a 2-story, and then it was like balcony. So it's like you're on the tiki bar and you're looking outside over this balcony. But what happened was during the build, it was like, okay, you'd get like 12, 14 people in the bar, and it was getting super hot upstairs. Yeah. And I was like, well, I can't put a ceiling fan in because that's not going to look very good.
Yeah.
So I came up with this idea like, hey, I'll build a tree, and the trunks that are going out, it'll suck all the hot air from upstairs and blow it and kind of balance everything.
Yeah.
And that's what I did.
Crazy guy. What do you give out your Instagram?
Yeah.
Give your Instagram because people you have to see this tiki bar, guys.
Enchanting Innovations LLC.
Enchanting Innovations LLC. We'll put that in the description later. But Enchanting Innovations, you have to go see Matt's Tiki Bar. And like I said, we're going to get on a road trip here.
Yeah.
To get out.
Yeah.
There. Yeah.
Yeah.
And can't wait.
Can't wait to have you.
Well, buddy,
Yeah.
I can't tell you how much I appreciate.
Such a pleasure.
What are the names of these? So, so this is a Tiki Bob, but you have put a computer in it, basically.
Well, yeah.
Its eyes open.
Yes.
And shift back and forth. It's going to be behind our bar soon.
Well, I wanted something in my bar.
Yeah.
It was just something that just opens up, and so it's sound activated.
Yeah.
And he just opens his eyes and he looks around. He's totally randomized and looks around for like 30 seconds. And then he goes back to sleep, and in 5 minutes, if he hears something, he wakes back up.
We're gonna do an entire episode talking to this guy. Matt, I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Get your drink.
Oh, it's a lovely drink.
Drink, and are we doing some sweet soirees tonight?
Oh, I probably.
Probably. I'll see you out there. All right.
All right.
Cool.
Thank you.
All right. I see the next person coming up. One of my favorite bartenders. The one bartending seminar that I was unable to take so far. But Shelly Bowers is coming up here right now. She has unlocked Gardenia. Yeah, come on in, Shelly. talk about you without you. So, Shelly is more or less, correct me. Yeah, hello, this is Shelly. Oh, yeah.
Good.
Tell me, so stop me when I say the wrong thing.
Okay.
Shelly is a mixologist, obviously. She is a cocktail historian. She is you dive deep. You have to be some sort of chemist. I mean, there's got to be some sort of like amateur chemistry.
Well, my high school chemistry teacher, Mrs. Capel, was very mean and scary. So she made me have to care about chemistry.
Sure.
But, that's all.
So what you have done, which for the length of tiki, I mean, for the length of like the resurgence of tiki in like the late 90s, early 2000s, we have had this mystery.
Yes.
It's just been sitting on everybody's plate.
Yeah.
Nobody can bite into it.
Yeah.
Gardenia mix.
Gardenia mix.
We have made gardenia mix 3 or 4 times on the show. It always comes out. It's too hard.
Yeah.
It separates.
Separates.
It doesn't fit into a drink. It curdles.
Mm-hmm.
So what did Shelly do?
Figured it out.
She figured it out. She unlocked gardenia mix. It's amazing. So this is a secret gardenia.
Yes.
Yeah. Mr. Gardenia, which is gardenia mix, lime, rum.
Daiquiri.
It's
Daiquiri.
let's get in here.
Let's
Thank you for being here.
Absolutely. It's so good.
Okay. So you're sitting there with gardenia mix. It's not working.
Not working.
It's just not working.
Not working.
It doesn't work. Where do you start?
So here's where I started. Well, I made it a while ago, back in Portland for a home tiki party. And I was like, this sucks.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. So I gave it up for years.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not messing with this. If I'm not going to make it right, I'm not going to make it.
That's everybody's story with gardenia mix.
But then it's like, you know what? This had to have worked.
Yeah.
So I have a lot of experience bartending, both at craft tiki bars and at dive bars.
Yeah.
So I knew that this had to work in service.
Yeah.
So I started it from that perspective.
Okay.
And I put myself in their shoes. Maybe it's 1941 and a movie just got out of the Chinese theater and you have celebrities in there.
Yeah.
Are you going to make them wait for their pearl divers? And also, I'm sure you are aware that Don the Beachcomber had an assembly line of bartenders in the back, right?
The 4 boys.
That's right. Can you imagine if you are on gardenia mix duty and you are messing up the whole thing? Because your tins are gross.
Yeah.
It's not working right. And guy number 4 is like waiting on you. You're backing up the whole thing. I was like, this had to have worked.
Yeah.
So how did it work? So my first theory was maybe in one of the old books that I Love Beach Berry, he's actually been doing this technique for a while. I think he didn't like maybe put the science, like he didn't think, oh, this is an emulsion, but he's been doing it correctly. That's why the pearl divers at Latitude are so excellent.
Okay.
However, I just thought to myself, like, this had to have worked. And sorry, I lost my train of thought.
That's all right. We're drinking, we're having a good time.
Oh, right.
What are you gonna keep your thought train? Get out of here.
Seriously. So yeah, my first theory was that maybe there was some incorrect information that was written down many, many years ago.
Okay.
Which happens.
Yeah, of course.
So maybe it wasn't butter, it was heavy cream. Because cream mixes in alcohol, right?
Good thought.
I don't really recommend drinking a White Russian, but if you make that, it mixes, right?
Yeah.
So that was my first theory. But the only problem with that is that citrus curdles.
Yes.
So I thought, well, cream and butter are the same thing, right?
Right.
Is you just churn it. So why is it that before it's churned, it mixes with alcohol? After it's churned, it doesn't. So then I study the science of how you turn butter, or you turn cream into butter.
Butter, yeah.
And it's just the science of emulsion. And so when it's cream, it's tiny fat molecules that are dispersed in the water and the proteins and whatnot. When you add air, essentially the little fat clumps, they are attracted to the air. So they become like a balloon, but eventually when you keep churning it and you add more air, the balloon pops.
Yeah.
So the fat just collapses on each other. That's when the the curds and whey separate.
Okay.
So at that point, it's still an emulsion, but it's mostly fat with water dispersed in it. So that's what happens.
Okay.
So when it's mostly water with tiny fat particles, alcohol works. When it's mostly fat with water particles, it doesn't work.
Right.
So, but how did it work? Right? So, and I actually was messaging my old boss and friend and mentor, Martin Kate, about this. And he's like,
Love Martin.
and he was like, he's like, I see where you're going there, but it was definitely butter because it was the flavor.
Yeah.
And I was like, you're right. So I kept on looking into it. And so I just studied more and more about emulsion. And then I found a cooking website about emulsions, and they said honey is a lesser known emulsifier.
Stop it.
Yeah. And I was like, this is it.
That's it.
That's it. I think we've all just been overthinking it.
That's the problem with all of this, right? Like we're all been overthinking. You know, we build this space pen, millions of dollars to build space. Send up a pencil. Honey, it's already in there. You're throwing the honey, it's already in there. So emulsify it as it's going.
Exactly. That's all it is. So then I just looked up how to make mayonnaise.
Of course, there you are.
Yeah. And also when I was thinking of it and the light bulb started to turn on, I remembered when I was a brunch bartender.
Uh-huh.
And my chef would make hollandaise.
Yeah.
And when it was hollandaise time, you did not mess with him.
No.
And it was like, oh, it's hollandaise time.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'm going to go over here.
Yeah.
And I would watch him with one hand. He had his whisk with his egg yolks because eggs are an emulsifier.
Yeah.
And then with the other hand, he had a very just slow, steady stream of butter.
Yeah.
And that's how he made the hollandaise. And so I was like, this has got to be what it is. And that's what it was. So essentially, the reason why it wasn't working before is because if you add all the honey and all the butter at the same time, the particles aren't going to attach to each other. So the way I like to think of it is it's like alcohol and sugar. They are polar molecules, right? So, they got a positive side and negative side. So the positive and negative, they're like extroverts. They like to mingle. They're like, oh, you look cool. Let's be friends, right? But the fat, it is a non-polar molecule. So it's like the introvert that's like, I'm just going to stay in my safe place with my safe people. And if you bring an introvert to a big party, but they have maybe like a little group that they know, they're not going to meet new people, right?
Yeah.
But if you force them to go alone, they might actually make a friend.
That is such a good explanation for how that works. So now, because there are introverts and extroverts that are, you know who those people are. What in the end we all need.
Yeah.
More honey. I feel like we just got to start with honey. Shelly, this is spectacular. You are a fabulous bartender. I was so honored to be mixing with you. I got a picture with her. Check out my Instagram. We partied with the Punch Punch. This is amazing. Everybody check out Shelly, one of the best bartenders at Tiki Oasis, bar none. And I cannot wait to work with you again.
I know, we have to collaborate.
Yeah.
So, Instagram, Happy Shelly. Also, I am in the process of, I'm hoping to open up a tiki bar in Los Angeles.
Awesome. I'm from Los Angeles.
Oh my gosh. Well, we might have to have Cush in my tiki bar.
It's always fun.
Cocktails.
Heck yeah.
Hoku Tiki.
Hoku. That's a great name.
Yeah. Sorry, Hawaiian.
Check out Hoku Tiki. Check out Heavy Metal Shelly on Instagram and look for eventually the Gardenia book.
Yes.
You got to do it.
You got to do it, Gardenia.
You got to do it. It's time.
You got to do it.
Yeah. Cheers, Shelly. Thank you so much. Appreciate you coming on. Yes, Shelly. My God. All right, who do we got next?
I'm going to touch.
Is it our captain? It's our captain. All right. This is a mainstay at the Tiki shows. He shows up. He starts showing up about 2 weeks before Tiki Oasis comes up, so we don't forget about him. This is our good friend. Oh, what are you introducing yourself as?
Ahoy, Paloi! There's high seas in San Diego.
This is our good friend Tim, but he's Captain
Carl.
Captain Carl.
Ahoy!
We have Captain Carl.
I'm gonna need a bigger catamaran.
Yes, we're gonna need a couple of them probably to get you out of here. All right. So another great mixologist, but not a. You don't consider yourself the drink maker.
I'm not. I'm more of a cook.
Yeah. So you have brought us something tonight, which I have been looking forward to for a very long time.
Yes, sir.
Dougie G has said multiple times that this is the best orgeat he has ever tasted in his life. It is right here. Go through the process as I drink this whole thing.
It is. I'm a cook, man.
Yeah.
You tell me.
It's really good. That's really good. Okay. So you start with full-on almonds.
So I raw almonds
Yeah.
with nothing added.
Yeah.
No salt, no nothing, no BS.
Yeah.
Just a raw almond. And then I toast them in the oven.
Yeah.
And this is the dumbest, simplest recipe on the planet. And I am not a baker. My wife and I, we will take freaking Toll House cookie dough out of the same bucket. Mine will suck and hers are perfect,
Okay.
right? Because she's a baker.
Baking is different than cooking.
100%.
Baking is
Because,
following directions. You've never done that once in your
well,
life.
baking follows rules.
Right.
Cooking follows, taste. It needs a little bit more of this.
A little zhuzh,
bit
a
more
little
of that.
jazz, yeah.
And so I found a recipe that is like stupid proof,
Okay.
even for a cook. So all you do is you toast your almond, and I have a little stupid food processor that I won in some contest like 25 years ago. I forgot I had, right?
Sure.
So you blend them up, and then you let them soak in water for a couple of hours. Get a little cheesecloth, you buy it, locally, whatever. And then you put it through a sieve with the cheesecloth on top.
Okay.
Don't wait all day long for it to soak through. Squeeze the crap out of it.
Okay.
So the process from the time I toast it to blend it to soak it to sieve it, 3 hours. And 2.5 of it is letting it soak.
Okay.
And that's what comes out. And that's
really spectacular. You can taste how toasted this is.
Yeah.
It's very, very toasty. Really good. I mean, honestly, cooking is drink making. You start to find recipes that work for cooking. You can quickly shift them over into drink making. You find pairings, you find food pairings, you find food techniques. Shelly was just talking about basically the gardenia mix.
Yeah.
She got it from mayonnaise.
right.
That's, so finding ways to do this is,
And here's the thing. So you can put this with any of your stuff that
Yeah.
calls for orgeat, and you don't need a lot, and it's perfect.
yeah, I love it. What are you drinking?
So I am drinking my quote unquote. So Savage Kitchen, sorry, shameless plug. These people are amazing. They make a macadamia nut syrup
Okay.
that is very similar in process to this thing that I make. And they do it with macadamia nut. And this thing is freaking ridiculous. And they charge, it doesn't matter what they cost.
Doesn't matter.
Right? It does not matter. And then I use, a client of mine, which is pretty cool, he owns Baku rum.
Oh.
And so I'm using a 12-year-old Baku rum in this. And I know you can't drink it, but you can smell
drink
it
a little
and
bit.
taste it. I've got a 12-year-old Baku rum in this thing, and it's literally dumb. It's 1.5 of Baku rum. It's got some of the Mac nut orgeat in it, and it's there's like 4 ingredients. It's dumb.
I love it. I love
It's
it.
dumb.
A nice, dumb drink. That's all any of us have ever been looking for.
And it's stupid proof. I mean, again, I'm a cook. I'm not a bartender.
Yeah.
I'm not Dougie G. I'm not you.
Thank
Especially
goodness.
not you for fucking 30 years in the business.
Right.
Dougie G is like, yeah, I'm fucking a bartender. Nope. You're what?
Thank you.
It's stupid proof. It's one of those things that you can make at home with so few ingredients
Yeah.
and just make a spectacular cocktail for all your friends and all your buddies.
Well,
It's
I love it.
ridiculous.
Send us the full recipe, and we'll put it up on online.
Absolutely. It's unbelievable.
Buddy, always a pleasure.
Always.
Never a chore. Thank you so much for being here again. We'll see you. We'll see you in 8 months in the chat again. Another Tiki Oasis is coming around. That's about how often Tim comes through. Tim starts showing up again. Yeah, Shawnee Panabaker saying Baku rum, 12-year rum is awesome. And also, Shawnee Panabaker pointed us towards Savage Kitchen. We got to meet Jessica from Savage Kitchen the other day. Very exciting for all that. We have 2 guests coming in right now. Scoot on in. Yeah, hold that between you guys. Introduce yourselves.
And Lori, we're here from San Diego. Fifth Tiki Oasis.
Yeah.
We're having a great time.
You guys show up sporadically
Yeah.
through the chat. You guys would know Lori probably more than Yost. You show up. Jay Bendy. It looks like Jay Bendy shows up.
Jay Ben.
Yeah, nobody pays attention to any of the numbers ever. Well, what are you guys drinking first of all? Yost, what are you drinking?
We're Singapore swimming. We made it home. So it's been fantastic.
What's your cherry? What cherry do you use?
Oh my God. The Benedictine cherry. And then you bought us some cherries to put on into it. I forget what. Trader Joe's. And
The amarettos?
yes.
Those, those only used to be at Christmas time.
Oh,
So we would stock up on them. And then they became big enough that now they're everywhere.
Yeah.
So,
from the other day.
yeah,
Nowhere. They were above the ice cream in the freezer aisle.
that's a great
It's a story like you were asking them where your cherries were.
They said they didn't have them.
Didn't have them, right?
It's a lie.
Ice cream aisle over here,
aisle.
right?
It's a lie. They all have them now. They have them all the time. What made you guys start coming to Tiki Oasis?
Oh,
Oh, Lulu and Dougie G.
Yes, of course.
slowly.
They are what my friends would call a bad influence.
Yeah.
I feel like you got to have the good bad influence in your group.
Right.
If you're gonna have a bad influence, Dougie G and Lulu are the two to have.
They're amazing.
Lulu and I are sorority sisters from back in the day.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
whatever she says, she was my big sister. So whatever
Okay.
she says, I do.
That's exactly right. Now, in my relationship, I'm more into Tiki than my wife. Is there compatibility there? Is one of you more of a Tiki person?
Well, he's the mixologist. So
Oh, okay.
has the wherewithal, the knowledge, and I just like to drink.
Yeah.
So
Honestly,
team.
that's the best. Yeah, that's the best thing. There's there's people that are late and early and they marry each other. And then there's people that drink and one person that makes it, and hopefully they marry each other. I feel like that's a good way to do it.
It was 23 years this year, right?
23 years through so many songs.
and great. We're working in our tiki room.
I love it.
That's a work in progress.
It's at the expo today.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
There's a huge here at Tiki Oasis. I'm just going to adjust this real quick.
Tiki Oasis is the marketplace,
Yeah,
and all the resources you get at the marketplace is amazing.
it's spectacular.
We've been working on our tiki bar for a long, long time. We've also been looking for the right pieces.
That's right. That's right.
And you got to get the right pieces that fit you.
Yep.
And then you put it together.
Do you guys have a theme?
Well, tiki is the thing.
Yeah, Tiki's a theme. I'm saying, like, is it a shipwreck? Is it a mermaid cove? Is it a hotel ballroom? I don't know.
Yeah.
Tiki goes on in.
Not far.
All right. Well,
We're straight tiki bar.
I highly recommend buying the one piece that makes it that you love, and then building around it.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Well, our goal is like one piece every year.
One piece every year.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like like a Tiki through time.
For us, the one thing was just like when we bought our house,
Yeah.
it already had a tiki bar in it. Like
Often.
That's
that's what when we played. It already had. It wasn't quite tiki. It was more wine bar than tiki.
Well,
But as soon as we moved in, it became a tiki bar.
I'll be very honest.
Wine bar.
We are.
And like now we're transforming it into our wine bar.
We're sitting here on a table with a cloth. This is a tiki bar.
Tiki bar, right?
Anything can be a tiki bar. Am I right?
That's right. True.
Well, send pictures. We want to see
Yeah.
more of your tiki bar as you guys go.
Yeah.
It's so good to see you guys every year, and
Well, it's good to be here.
yeah, buddy, always a pleasure. As they say, never a chore. We'll do awkward hug and high five. I'll grab that from you, and then I think thank you guys so much.
Good
Cheers,
to be here.
buddy. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Cheers. Ding. Here, I got it right here. Our next guest is very new to the show, but has made a huge impression. And I have one statement for her. Amy, Amy. This is Amy Nordstrom, everybody.
Hello.
Amy Nordstrom, who drives and watches the show, so she sometimes can't
But I don't
watch the
text.
show.
I don't text and do it.
That's right.
No,
Smart.
I do it. I pull it up.
That's right.
I pull it up so I can watch you
That's good.
and then listen to you.
Yeah.
And you do a beautiful job.
Thank you, Amy.
of describing every little detail.
I understand that we are all differently abled. Some of us are able to watch the show and drive.
And
Some of us are not. And you were able to listen, and that counts. That counts as listen. The views are the views, and that's sort of all we're looking for. So, my goodness, Amy, it is so nice to. We met at Arizona Tiki Oasis. When you just happened to sit next to Motu Jen when I was judging the bartender competition. So we then went to your bar, which you now have. Please. Oh, gosh.
First, though, we actually met you, my husband, Alan, and I.
Alan
A2.
Nordstrom, yeah, A2.
Kina Daddy, not Kina Daddy.
Oh,
That
Kina
was
Daddy.
spelling error. Very not Kina Daddy. No,
Kina
no.
Daddy.
Kona Daddy.
Kona Daddy.
It doesn't sound very tiki.
Yeah.
So Kona Daddy.
Kona Daddy.
We met you two when we were in line for the Brando gin tasting.
Yeah.
The Motu gin.
Motu Jen.
And I saw you
Yeah.
with your jacket sparkling and all lighted. And I see Jen, hair's all done,
Yeah.
flowers, gorgeous.
Yes.
And I looked at her and I said, "You look beautiful." She's like, "Thank you." She was so sweet.
She's the sweetest.
And then I happened to sit next to her
Yeah.
for the bartender.
Yeah.
And then I realized that she's not only beautiful, but she's sweet and she's kind. She's wicked smart.
A producer
And she
extraordinaire.
still married you.
Yes, she did still marry me. Not exactly sure how that happened. I have to replay the wedding video once a year to remember.
She is smart.
Yeah, I think she did all right. Yeah, she's crying over here. Yeah. And you guys, then we came to see you sing. She is a beautiful singer. We came to see her sing. And we got the invite to the Siren's Keep.
Yes.
Tell us about the Siren's Keep.
Okay, so the Siren's Keep is our entire house.
Yeah.
Because we just have a small little townhome and we turned the whole thing into a tiki bar.
That's exactly right.
Because we're completely nuts. And who cares if you can't pay the mortgage as long as it's pretty?
It was shocking to walk in your house. Like I was thinking like, oh, they have like a tiki bar, like they'll wheel it out or something. You walk in, it's nets, it's teak, it's dark wood, it's portholes, it's you guys have everything. I was in heaven. I jumped behind the bar, started making immediately started making drinks, like a duck to water.
Too.
Oh,
Because you're
please. That's all I wanted.
And then you made me a daiquiri.
Yeah.
Forget.
Good.
It was so good. It was just a perfect daiquiri. And honestly, you can tell the best chef by how they make an egg. You can tell the best bartender by how they make a daiquiri.
I 100% agree, and that is always my drink when I walk into a bar. I have to make a daiquiri to see whether I'm going to order, keep ordering that, or you know what? I love beer. I will just drink beer at your bar. I'm happy to drink beer. I don't need a drink. It's so easy. Yeah. We threw.
I did bring you something.
What did you bring me?
Okay. So
Gosh.
we took some of your lessons
Okay.
and we made a pseudo lime. We made a pseudo lemon
Awesome.
and they worked beautifully. And then we made a pseudo orange.
Is this pseudo
It's
orange juice?
It's pseudo orange.
No.
And I want you to taste it. And I want you to tell me what we need to change. If you think we need to change
gosh.
anything. Because if it's good,
It
we can
smells
give everybody
like
the recipe.
orange.
I'm scared.
Yeah. Listen,
If you like it,
tastes so much like orange.
right?
It's I think so. I think the issue you're running into is, of course, it's mostly populated by citric acid,
Yeah.
malic
Yeah.
acid. I say go more sugar.
Okay.
Right?
So I was going to tell you that if it was good, I was going to take credit.
Right.
But since it's not perfect,
It's-
it's actually Dougie G.
It's Dougie G's, of course.
It's
Yeah,
Dougie
well,
G.
of course, it's Dougie G. Yeah.
Because what I was going to do
Yeah.
was really wrong.
Yeah.
It was so far wrong, and he took me back.
No.
hard.
I feel like
You saved me so much.
the only thing that I feel like it needs is just it needs to be sweeter.
Sweeter.
And we're going to talk about this in my seminar tomorrow. We're going to talk about acid adjusting. We're going to talk about how to take the flavor of orange, add citrus into it,
Okay.
and then you have the flavor of orange, but you have the sourness of limes. So this is a really good starting place to for a lot of people that are like, we were just in a seminar the other day, like I would never use orange juice in any drink. Well, that's ridiculous. Some drinks are great with orange
Yes.
juice. This is right there on the precipice of being like,
It's like
this is like in a pearl diver, instead of using the orange juice and the lime juice, you use this, and it's the orange and
you get both.
you get both. So you've acid adjusted your juice, so you get the flavor without the flavor of the lime. You're getting the orange taste.
But don't you need the lime?
So the lime, what limes normally do for a lot of these cocktails is that light's going to die any day.
I look better in soft lighting.
The lime juice is usually just there to add the sourness to it.
Right.
We don't really look for the flavor of lime.
Mm.
The flavor of lime really lives on the outside of the lime. But when we're squeezing the inside, all we're looking for is to balance out that sugar. So if you can give new flavors to your sour,
Right.
you take a passion fruit and you acid adjust that juice. Now you have a sour passion fruit juice, cut lime right out of it, and now you have this big flavor, and it's all coming from the passion fruit.
That's awesome.
So this is where you're going with this right now.
Yeah.
I would make an oleo. I would make more of an oleosaccharum than an oleocitrate to begin with. Get all those orange oils out, and
What's
then
the difference between a saccharum and a
so
citrate?
saccharum is sugar and citrate is citric acid, or
Got
it's
it. Okay.
acid. It's like
Okay.
it's sour acid, oleomalate or whatever. Make more of an oleocitrate and then acid adjust that to where you get the orange juice.
That makes complete sense.
That's-
And we brought you. This is the Siren's Grog.
Oh my goodness, what a day!
Yeah.
What a day! These antibiotics don't stand a chance. That's amazing. I taste the grapefruit going straight through that.
Yeah.
I love that. Honey, grapefruit honey. What else am I getting in there?
Okay, there's lime, there's grapefruit, there's honey, there's white rum,
Okay.
and a little bit of Angostura bitter.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's passion fruit.
Love passion fruit.
Yeah.
One of my very favorite flavors. We're currently growing a passion fruit tree, and we just found out that it's non-fruiting. So we're just donating water to a passion fruit tree. So I guess that's what there's.
Appreciate you.
It does.
Anyway.
Well, Amy, it's so nice to have you on the show. Should we do it together? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Amy, 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 Helen, Amy, Amy.
That's Ellen. That's Steve. Steve. I'm just kidding. Kidding. I know. Just Google it.
Well, always a pleasure, Amy. Never stolen. Yeah, of course, please. Yeah, gosh, of course. That's what we're here for.
It's not too late. You can still come to a seminar.
That's right,
You should
tomorrow.
drive down to San Diego. It's 2 hours. Whatever.
From wherever you are. San Diego's 2 hours from no matter where you're starting.
You're the best.
You're the best. You are. Amy. Oh yeah, Roger, tell Cush to rerun that show. It was one of the best. The Amy shows, yeah. The Amy show was a fun show. All right, we next coming up, Allowed Behind the Bar. It turns out we have one of my favorite people, one of the longest tenured Cushies. This is Avery, everybody. Avery.
TV land.
Now, Avery is here to save me this weekend because Avery and I are both water warriors. We're drinking
This is really gin.
Will you?
All gin.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that what you're telling me?
That's what I'm telling you.
Would you like to take a shot with me?
Cool.
I have 0 alcohol rum alternative. I have whiskey alternative. I have gin alternative.
Is
I
it
have.
tequila alternative?
There is. You can have the rest of this one if that's all right. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to bump into this rum real quick,
Okay.
and then you and I can do a little shotski here because I don't get to take shots with anybody else
me
because
too.
nobody else wants to drink Richie. Cheers to you.
Ooh.
It's got that spice.
Yeah,
right?
it does.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, it's tinkling on my tongue.
Yeah, this is interesting. It's very like sugar forward, like it's
okay.
demerara-y.
Okay.
You know, it doesn't give you that same burn.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I've been impressed.
Yeah, I was not expecting much,
Yeah.
and I feel like they nailed it. I've had a couple of great cocktails with these guys.
Yeah, I had a painless yesterday,
Yeah.
a rip on the painkiller, and it was so good.
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I went in for a second one.
Yeah.
So I've been impressed. I'm so happy that
I
there's
love
non-alcoholic options. And then I'll always, hydrating with water.
Always hydrating with water. Yeah, I've been finding my mornings are really nice.
Me too.
I find-
The first week
I'm like,
I'm
oh, the sun. I love the sun. Normally, I want that out of my life.
exactly. I'm like waking up at 6:30. I'm like, let's juice stuff.
Um,
I'm not a morning person.
Now, you are married to Keith, who has gone deep down the cocktail rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Do you find your drinking is matched? or do you find that there's a split in the amounts and the types and the excitement about it?
Not the excitement. I get excited. And the nice thing is he always has a non-alcoholic option. So it's a good balance. Even when I am drinking, it's a good balance. So I'm not too, get too drunk.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he definitely can handle the alcohol better than I can. And I think that's always been the case.
Yeah.
But I'm completely interested in all the stuff that he makes and just really like the balance of having the non-alcoholic and the alcoholic drinks that he makes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You found me through my classes.
I did.
We to be very good friends, and
Yes.
it's so nice when the community builds like this. I'm actually taking your husband to a concert. That's not. He's taking me to a concert on Tuesday.
It'll be fun. I'm so glad you guys are going because I feel like you guys love this band.
Yes.
And I like them. So I don't feel like it matches. Like I would have been there for support, but it wouldn't have been something that I would have been like knowing all the lyrics to.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
No, Keith and I are gonna sit and hug and cry.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
That's
romantic.
things that I want him to have. Unfortunately, I don't think I can't provide that because I don't know the band very well.
Yeah.
So
What's your favorite drink that you've had this week that hasn't been alcohol? Have you found
the painless.
Yeah.
I mean, mojito, riff from the mojito. And then they gave us a jungle bird yesterday, which is really good in one of the bladders while we were doing a sip and shop. So
Cool.
that one was really good. All from the same brand.
Okay.
But
I'm
definitely
really
painless.
digging what these guys are up to. Honestly, I feel like there's a lot to talk about.
I'm so glad that they came and they're doing different drinks.
Yeah.
I was afraid it was just going to be like, oh, we have just one drink and
Right.
you're going to be stuck with this or just water,
Yeah.
which I don't mind the water, but I love having options.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Well, Avery, I mean, what do I say about Avery? The lovely Avery, one of my very favorite people, has been following Dr. Cush, has been coming to Dr. Cush events before I was Dr. Cush, when I was just Cush behind the bar at the association. So it is so good to see you. And thank you for being on the show. And thank you for coming to Tiki Oasis.
Bye.
Bye. It's because Avery that I met Cush at the association classes. That's exactly right. That's Paul Bellamaro. All right. Is this our final guest? Okay. They're connected.
Tag team.
Great. Our next guest is one of my favorite people on earth. It's Jambi, everybody. It is my favorite.
Did someone say win? We wish you were with us.
We do. We wish everybody was it. This is, for those of you who don't know, you aren't a fan of this show. This is Bon Bon. Bon Bon is a superhuman. She is a wish granter, a wish maker. She is Bon Bon. Last night we were sitting in line to go to a bar. Bon Bon took out a bunch of stickers with Dr. Cush's thing on it. It's one of these guys right here. There we go. And started just going through the line, handing them out to people. We got 5 subscribers last night. If I had Bon Bon's chutzpah and intuitiveness, or just the way that you get out them. No shame. That's right.
With everybody.
Yeah.
Like everybody needs a Cush, right?
Yeah. Listen. Yes. Okay. So I walked into Bon. Bon has already done so much for me. If you guys can't see this, she made a huge banner that hangs off. And I walk in and she goes, "I have a gift for you." He's like, "No, I know about the banner, obviously." And she says, "No, I have shoes. Look at these shoes.
They glow in the dark.
They glow in the dark." So now, if you ever wonder what I am wearing behind the bar when I am directing the show, it is these shoes. These are my bar shoes from now on. Bon, these are so great.
Oh, I'm glad.
I know I haven't let you talk that much because I have so much to say about you. So I'll let you talk here in a second. But I just want to say how much I appreciate. I feel like before you came, the bar was sort of going in one way, and then when you brought in the light, like just how happy you are and like the positive energy, I feel like the bar took a big change. And I can put that to PBB and ABB, pre-Bon Bon and after Bon Bon, when there was just a joy to doing this. It wasn't about the drinks anymore. It wasn't about me as a competitive bartender. It was about community. And I feel like you are the soul of that. So I just want to say thank you. I want to say thank you. So I'm going to ask you a question. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking a Siren's Grog, which
Okay.
Alan brought.
Great.
Alan and Amy.
Yeah.
Amy.
Amy.
They brought
Amy.
it. So much fun. Funny
Yeah.
for this. I want you to know it is the 40th anniversary of Pee-wee's Big Top being released into theaters today.
Today.
We didn't know that, guys.
We did. They set up the whole playhouse. This is Bon Bon's room. They set up the whole playhouse.
Melanie. Oh my
But
God.
Melanie and Dougie G and Craig and everybody set up the whole place in order to have this, and it happened to be the 40th anniversary. So
I mean, it's meant to be.
it's kismet.
Meant to be.
It's
Okay.
kismet.
I'm
There's
shit out of
so
the way.
many things that happen because they just need to be.
Yeah.
Bon Bon, thank you so much.
You did great. His class is tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
And look how well he is.
I'm feeling better. I feel like it might be the alcohol at this point, which isn't good. I've had like 5 sips of things, and I'm feeling a little lightheaded. So we're going big.
Enjoy everything.
Thank you, Bon Bon. I just give me a big hug. Thank you.
Next year, guys. Next year.
Everybody down here.
Or at least Arizona.
At least Arizona.
Roger
Yeah.
said Arizona. Yes, Arizona smaller. It's an easier crowd.
Absolutely.
So Arizona might be our first. You guys plan it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Roger G, get down here. Everybody get down here. Bon Bon, thank you.
So-
Thank you for everything. All right. We have there we go. We have our second to last guest coming in right now. This is the support system to Bon Bon. Not a tiki guy. He has made it to. You came to Tiki Oasis. You've been to the zoo so far.
Yes,
You've
to
been
the zoo,
to
Balboa Park.
Balboa Park.
Yes, to San Diego State.
San Diego State.
Sure up
What
there.
tiki events have you done since you've been here?
This.
This is the most tiki thing he's done.
Did the luau.
You did the luau.
The luau.
That counts.
What was that? Wednesday night.
That counts. We're gonna count that as you having done a tiki event. I love it. You are such a good sport about this because I know that tiki is weird. Like looking at it from the outside, it is odd. But you roll with the punches.
Yes. I love my wife. Love my wife.
Sometimes
Gotta
that's
love
really
your
what
wife.
it is. As an outsider to the tiki world, what's your favorite part of tiki and what's your least favorite part of tiki?
The favorite part of tiki. Well, okay. The favorite part of tiki is just seeing, honestly, and this is going to sound corny because it makes Bonnie happy.
Yeah, that's great.
Honestly, again, when you talk about the community and everything, Cush, that's what I love seeing about her. She brightens up in a way that, she has. I mean, I'm not going to say it's, it's like your parents exactly, but it's your chosen family.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that chosen family.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's what all of you are. And to see her like that is great.
Well, what's your least favorite part?
Least favorite part, I'm not exactly a night person.
Yeah. These things go until midnight, 1 o'clock.
I'm not a night, but
Yeah.
that's cool. That's totally cool. I mean, it reminds me when I was 22, 23, but I'm, 53.
It hurts more. It hurts more than that anymore. Yeah. So, buddy, we love having you out. I know it feels like we're dragging you places because, we are like, I understand. Oh, what are these?
So, okay, well, this is kind of so we're doing something, I want to do something a little different.
Oh, good.
So, being a Gen Xer, Gen X candies have been freeze-dried. And I wanted to see, freeze-dried Skittles.
Okay.
Freeze-dried Jolly Rancher.
Okay.
And wanted to see what you thought of these. Maybe even some way that these could be made into a cocktail addition of some sort. Then obviously Reese's you really can't, but that's a peanut butter pie Reese's.
What's freeze-dried?
They freeze-dried them. I'm guessing that's green apple. So how much does it remind you of a true Jolly Rancher?
It tastes just like it doesn't. Everything else is wrong.
Everything else is wrong.
Everything else about this is wrong. Ew. Oh, it's like a chalkboard. It's like scraping a chalk.
Yeah. Nails on the chalkboard.
Put that. Are these also?
Okay. These are freeze-dried Skittles. The Skittles
are better.
Okay. So Mel says the Skittles are better. So
they're like popped open.
Yeah.
They're like little.
They've been exploded there. Kind of.
I'll be honest.
It's like little Saturns, kind of.
This to me looks like a little sandwich. And sandwiches are my favorite food.
Oh,
so we'll see.
there we go.
No.
No.
Oh,
Try different. Okay.
you know what's interesting though? You know what's interesting? Lime, right? And lemon.
Yes, I'm
are in
guessing
here.
lime is the green, and
Yeah, lime and
and
lemon.
then grapes probably the purple. I'm guessing.
When you eat the lime, you can tell it's lime, right? Okay, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Oh, close your eyes.
Okay, I will close my eye.
Okay. Okay. Hold out your hand.
Okay.
Okay. Which one is that? Eat it and tell me whether it's lemon or lime.
I think it's lime.
It's lime. You got it. That's exactly right. But what I'll tell you is you didn't make the face. You didn't like scrunch up your face because lime doesn't only taste like sour, right? Lime has a flavor.
a little sweetness.
Yeah. Well, there's like a lime. It's hard to describe what a lime flavor is, but you knew lime versus lemon, and it's not just the sourness. Anyway, tomorrow at my seminar, we're going to be talking about that thing exactly. Very exciting.
Nice.
Honestly,
Oh my gosh.
this was a spectacular thing to bring out because lemon tastes like lemon, lime tastes like lime, and neither one of them make me want to go like this.
Pucker up.
Yeah. These are better.
So
These are bad.
these are bad. Those are bad. You can't think of like putting it with like a little some way that could be dissolved in a cocktail. There's nothing you could do with that.
Try it.
You want to try the Reese's? Just
Absolutely.
I mean, that's obviously nothing that you can.
Absolutely.
Oh, and by the way, I did want to give Captain Carl, aka Tim, credit for a great monk old fashioned that he made me.
This is a peanut butter pie.
Peanut butter pie Reese's. Yeah. So I mean, they're coming up with 50,000 versions of Reese's now.
It's nice.
You like that?
I like the graham cracker.
Okay.
I'm a man of simple taste. You give me chocolate, I'm gonna eat that chocolate. I don't care what kind of chocolate it is. I'm gonna eat it. That's good.
Well, I just thought something a little different, since
I love it.
Gen,
Honestly,
Gen X candy.
you have made my day with these because now I have an example for what I'm talking about
Sweet
tomorrow.
sour.
I didn't even think about
They're
it.
yours. They're all yours.
Oh, buddy, thank you.
From the Santee Target.
I love it. Greg, we love having you so much. Come to
Thank you so
the show. You are the greatest, the greatest non-tiki person we've ever met, and may you always be our mascot for this whole thing. We're all gonna do. We should all dress up as Crank at some point.
As long as my wife doesn't say she figured me out and just take me, send me out to pasture.
Never, buddy.
Anyway, have a great time here at
Everybody.
Tiki. Okay, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Take care.
Give that to Moch and Jen. Oh, we're gonna save our very final guest for one of the most important people in my life, possibly the most important person in my life. You know her as the producer of this show. You know her from her many commercials. You know her from just about everywhere. This is Moch and Jen, everybody. We did. We're a little over at this point. At this point, Motu Jen would have been running into the room saying, "You have to let people eat." 5 minutes, it's over.
We made it, and it was amazing.
We did.
You guys not so excited to see everybody.
Very. I mean, I was excited to see everybody. I feel like it's great.
You were.
Well, obviously. We're gonna argue.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
headphones off. Put your hearing. Yeah.
Present.
How's your Tiki Oasis going so far? Good.
Yeah.
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 Good.
This was underwater photography posing, which I'm horrible at.
Yeah.
And I got better.
You got better.
I got better.
Yeah.
I stayed down. I didn't float as much.
Yeah.
And we'll see what happens. I'll show you all the pictures.
Jen has been having an amazing Tiki Oasis because I'm not drinking, and we go to all the drinking seminars, so she gets double drinks. So it has been it's been kind of a haze. It's tough to remember some of it, but most of it. I feel like that's
important part.
yeah.
I didn't bring it.
Yeah, no, I feel like I talk to you all the time, and then when we get in front of the camera, I don't know what to say. Thank you so much for producing the show. You guys have no idea. We should do a second camera of just watching Jen at Tiki Oasis wrangle everybody to get them in line, chasing down the microphone. She did it. She produces a show. She is there almost every day. If she's not there, then Kyle is there. Very rarely, he wanted to be there. No idea what that means. So, but Kyle did help with my seminar tomorrow. So if you are missing Kyle, Kyle helped out with the seminar. So join tomorrow at noon and watch there. I can't tell you how much I love you and how much I appreciate all of the work that you put in. I feel like Jen majors in her life and then minors in Dr. Cush's exotic drinks. She does everything that she does, and she does it so well. And then it comes to, yes. Well, the show would not have been the same without you. The community would not have been the same without you. You've been monitoring this show. You've been wrangling Kyle for a long time. So I love you, and I could not have done this without you. Yeah. Thank you. All right. No, here's the Jen. Oh, kiss. All right. Best producer on YouTube, no doubt about it. Yeah.
Best.
You guys are the best. Yeah. All right. Well, give that microphone to Motu Jen, and that's what we got, guys. Moose, I know I said that we would have an ability to bring everybody in. We do not have that ability. So when we get back on Tuesday's show, we're going to get back to having people being able to jump on and chat afterwards. I want to thank everybody that was on the show tonight. I want to thank everybody that watched the show tonight. And I want to continue to say how important this community is. No matter where, no matter what happens with anything else in our life, we're going to keep this community together. We are very excited. We don't know exactly how we did it. We think it's probably about 10% us and about 90% you guys. But very excited that you guys were able to join us and are continuing to join us. Oh, here everybody comes. All right. There's everybody. There we go. Everybody jump in. And, yeah. Let's turn up the brightness a touch. There we go. So everybody can see. Yeah. So from all of us here at Tiki Oasis, to all of you home wishing that you were not at Tiki Oasis, I am Dr. Cush. This is everybody. We will see you tomorrow at noon for the seminar, and then we will see you Tuesday for Tiki Tuesday. Thank you so much, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.